That's a really hard question for me, actually. I usually hesitate when I answer that question because I'm trying to understand how to answer it for the person. Do they want the long answer? Do they want the short answer? But technically for me, I grew up in West Africa, and then I went to Germany for boarding school and then went to the States for college. And those are the three areas that I would probably consider home and where I'm from. One of the hardest things is transitioning all of the time and just feeling that you're constantly on the move. And they have this thing in the TCK world called like the travel itch and the constant desire to just move and be in a new place and experience new things. But with that comes the sadness of having to know how to say goodbye and having to learn that from a pretty young age. And so while that can be really hard, one of the cool things is that as TCKs, you can feel comfortable very quickly in a new environment. So my first role is English teacher, which I've always wanted to do. I love reading books. I've loved reading since I was a kid, and being able to teach students about books and the importance of books and getting them excited about reading and just learning stories from around the world. That makes me really excited, and I hope I can make them really excited about that. And then I have a new role this year, French teacher, which is really exciting. I grew up speaking French in French-speaking West Africa, and French is something that's really important to my family. My parents both speak fluent French, and it's really special that I can teach French and also just get to share a culture that I love with my students. I'm also a soccer coach. Again, I grew up playing soccer and loving soccer. I had 4 older brothers who taught me soccer, and so I love being able to play soccer and just getting to share the passion outside of academics with the girls is super fun. And then my last 2 roles that I'm doing right now are also the YMJ band club sponsor. I love music, and so that's been a really fun way of seeing the students get excited about band and just like building songs and yeah, having fun together on instruments and singing. And then I'm also doing a reading club right now, which is super exciting, and just getting to read non-academic stuff and things that students are more interested in, which is really cool.